If you're a man over 40, let me ask you something real, and I want you to be brutally honest with yourself. When you wake up in the morning, do you feel like the same man you were in your 30s? Or does it feel a little different now? Maybe you notice stiffness in your knees. Maybe you've got less drive to do the things you love. Maybe your belly's grown a little, your energy has dipped, or your doctor has started using words that make you uncomfortable: cholesterol, blood pressure, prostate, blood sugar. Most men shrug and say, well, that's just aging. What can I do? But I want you to hear me clearly. Aging itself is not the problem. The problem is the silent killers inside your body fueled by the everyday foods on your plate. And the hopeful truth? If you change just a few of these foods, you can slow down aging, regain energy, protect your manhood, sharpen your mind, and even add a decade of strength and independence to your life. Tonight, I want you to sit with me one man to another, like a friend at your kitchen table, and let's talk about the three biggest longevity killers for men over 40. These are common foods most guys eat without thinking. They silently damage your heart, your brain, your joints, and yes, even your confidence in the bedroom. But don't worry, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to give you the solutions. For every dangerous food, I'll show you a simple swap. Foods that heal instead of harm. Foods that help you stay strong, clear-headed, and vibrant, no matter your age. So settle in, because what you're about to hear could change the way you age forever. Longevity Killer 1. Processed meats. Let's start with one most men love: bacon, hot dogs, sausages, salami, deli meats. They taste good, they're quick, and they're everywhere. But here's the hidden danger. Processed meats are loaded with preservatives, nitrates, and heavy salt. These chemicals stiffen your arteries. They raise your blood pressure. They fuel colon and prostate cancer. Now, when you're 25, your body repairs damage quickly. But after 40, your body slows down. What was just breakfast in your 20s is now another step toward heart disease, prostate problems, and fatigue in your 50s. I remember a man, David, who worked construction. Strong guy, loved his salami sandwiches. At 48, he thought he was fine. By 55, his blood pressure was through the roof, cholesterol was climbing, and his energy was gone. When he finally swapped those processed meats for grilled chicken, turkey, and fish within 6 months, his numbers improved, his stamina came back, and he said, I feel 10 years younger. So what's the swap? Instead of bacon and sausage in the morning, make an omelet with spinach, mushrooms, and olive oil. Instead of a deli ham sandwich, roast your own turkey breast and layer it with avocado and greens. Every time you choose real meat over processed meat, you're not just avoiding disease, you're building longevity. Longevity Killer 2. Sugar and refined carbs. This one is tricky because most men say, I don't eat much sugar. But sugar is everywhere: white bread, bagels, breakfast cereals, pizza, pasta, even so-called healthy, flavored yogurts. Every time you eat them, your blood sugar spikes. And when it spikes, your body pumps out insulin. Over the years, that constant spike and crash wears down your system. The result? Belly fat, diabetes, brain fog, memory loss, and yes, faster aging. There's even research showing that high-sugar diets are directly linked to dementia. Gentlemen's sugar doesn't just threaten your waistline. It threatens your brain, your independence, and your manhood. Let me tell you about Robert. He was 62, loved soda, drank it every day. His doctor said he was pre-diabetic, always tired, couldn't think straight. We swapped soda for sparkling water with lemon, added blueberries to his breakfast instead of pastries. Within 3 months, his blood sugar dropped, his belly shrank, and he told me, it feels like the fog lifted from my brain. So what's the swap? Trade soda for sparkling water or unsweetened iced tea. Replace white bread with 100% whole grain. Instead of cookies or cake, snack on berries or a handful of nuts. It's not about giving up sweetness. It's about choosing the kind that heals instead of harms. Longevity Killer number 3. Fried and fast foods. Now let's talk about fast food. French fries, fried chicken, onion rings, burgers. Maybe you say, I only eat them once in a while. But over decades, those once in a whiles add up. The oils used in fast food restaurants are heated again and again. That turns them into trans fats. And trans fats are poison. They inflame your joints, clog your arteries, and damage your brain cells. I knew a man in his 40s who ate fast food several nights a week. By 55, his knees ached, his cholesterol was high, and his energy was gone. When he finally gave up swap fried chicken for baked salmon, fries for roasted vegetables, he lost weight, his pain eased, and he told me, I feel like I got my life back. So the swap is simple: grilled instead of fried, roasted instead of deep fried, salmon, chicken, veggies cooked in olive oil. Every time you make that choice, you're protecting your heart, your joints, and your brain. What to eat instead. Now let's talk about foods that keep you young, sharp, and strong. Leafy greens like spinach and kale proven to slow brain aging by up to 10 years. Fatty fish like salmon, trout, and sardines packed with omega-3s that protect your heart and fight inflammation. Berries, powerful antioxidants that guard your memory. Nuts and seeds, healthy fats that fuel your brain and protect your prostate. Tomatoes rich in lycopene, lowering prostate cancer risk. Olive oil and avocados, keeping your blood vessels young and flexible. These aren't exotic. They're not expensive. They're simple, real foods your body knows how to use. My brothers, listen carefully. If you are over 40, it is not too late. Every single meal is a chance to protect your heart, your brain, your manhood, and your independence. Start small. Swap bacon for eggs and spinach. Trade soda for sparkling water. Carry almonds instead of chips. Roast your veggies instead of frying them. One choice at a time. That's how you build longevity. That's how you live not just longer, but stronger. Your body is your greatest tool. Your brain is your greatest treasure. And your daily choices are your greatest medicine. Protect them, and they'll protect you for decades. If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your brother, your neighbor, your best friend. Together, we can build a generation of men who age with dignity, strength, and vitality.